Let's find out. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to this music being pretty damn loud. Wow. Alright. Let me see how things turned out. It's been a while, I just updated everything, so I'm gonna see if stream works. I gotta lower that music down even more. Cause bruh, that's loud. It's at 35%. 34. Alright, we going to 12. There we go. I mean, it bops, but it's loud. So anyways, welcome. This is Space Haven. Played about 130 days. Built a weird Dorito pacifier looking thing. Bro, I don't even know. But it works. It makes sense. So I was able to get grow zones. Checked out the Exodus as well. Once it loads, there we go. Boo, that's over here. So that was part of this whole new update, which is basically a whole fleet that can follow you. You can move them to, I think, wherever. You can move them to you and you can shop and you can see how they're doing as well. Sometimes missions will occur and you have to help them out. I just did like a water one and you get some prestige points and you spend that at the shop. When you're away, you can get points in different technologies just to skip some research, which would be great if I had any. You get points by doing the missions, yada yada. So I did a few. It's pretty cool. For the most part, I started off on harsh, and yeah, it's been tough. I started with 4 people, just got 2 more through the prestige points. Because when the fleet is in the same tile that you're in, you can shop for goods, blocks, food, other random crap, including people. So not a slave trade, but you know. Anyways, I also just got energy refining, but I need infra block, tech block, and some not whatever that block is, energy block. Yep. So I need those. I have a little barrack system here. I have their schedules also offset, so a lot going on. Basically, some overlapping break times, as well as sleep time, so they're not bothering each other. And that way I can minimize and just have one barrack where like 1 or 2 people sleeping at a time. But I think the next parts that I gotta do is to expand this into a Dorito. Make these bigger, make a bigger kitchen, leisure, rest area. That's for sure. Move the bathroom back. I had this big grow zone, which I'm still not getting enough. I'm trying to build a second composter so I can get enough fertilizer consistently. There's a lot going on, but for a little ship on harsh mode, and let's see what we got here. Game settings, no. Main. Yeah, and haven't even checked out the options either. I'm trying to look to see if there's any information on how the game started, but whatever. So this has been basically it. Yay. As for like the enemies, there's some meat monsters, there's some, asteroid hazards, heat hazards, all sorts of other different things. You can build little fighter ships to defend your ship, or you can build flak turrets or whatever. You can also toggle roof, like we showed earlier. Color the outside. It's a good amount of customization. The ships just look weird because they're like just a blocky plane of stuff. And the cornering and some of the shapes are just weird with the hallways, but the bigger you shape it out, then the cooler it can look. So it's also interesting to see some of the ships that come in, or some of the NPC bases. This is just literally a rounded square. So kind of cool, and has like cargo. We can eventually deliver cargo once I get big enough. I need to scrap more derelict ships, so these derelicts do. Yeah, this one I scrap clean, but they're basically broken down ships that are in space that are either just broken down. Some of them are claimable. You can claim them and add them as part of your fleet, and you fly with multiple ships, yada yada. But also some ships will have either monsters or aliens. I haven't seen some of the newer aliens. I've only seen like the robots and the basic crawler enemies, as well as the one that basically tackles you, just keeps headbutting you, ramming its head into you constantly, Goku or some shit. And it sends you flying back pretty far too. It's pretty interesting. Asteroids are also a pain in the ass, and you have different levels now of asteroid field. So, say if I go here, yeah, it says asteroid field 3. Also, I don't even know if this has been streaming properly the whole time. Hehehehe. Oh man. I forgot. Oh, it is cool. That is good to know. And also, there's different types of stations. I'm at a trading one right now, just because I've been able to stack up on energy cells while I try to build out everything. And now it gives us estimate like 27 days for energy, oxygen 34 days, because you have to build oxygen generators, there's water collectors, 25 days worth of food. We need artificial meat mostly, but that's about it. And I need more credits. So I got everything up here with the UI. You can resize it and do a bunch of other things. Building tools are 420, sick. So that determines how much work and construction you can do per character. I never seem to see a problem with that anyways, even with 6 people. Let's see. That's another destroyed derelict, stripped apart. But I guess we're gonna jump now. Oh yeah, another cool thing too is you can switch the type of walls, like how many you can see or how easily you can see through them, or if they got like the little roof lip, whatever works for you. And you can change each room as well with the edit construction tool. Got different windows, doors. Spacesuit doors, I mean, you won't need them if you have these, because they could just go into here with the regular docks, because you got spacesuits in there. Oh, let's see. As we have beds, cover objects, which I haven't put down. Gas scrubbers, so in case things overheat or get damaged, you can fix it. We have research lab, tucked in the corner right there. Medical beds, oh, we can build them now. That's another thing I need to do, is make a hospital. Yep, toilet. So all sorts of cool stuff. Generators, power nodes, batteries, power conduits. And you can also make space bases on big asteroid areas now. You could probably, like, if I really was equipped, I could take out this whole thing and just claim it for myself and have a space station while I travel with these peoples. I think. I don't know if it... No, it's... should be able to leave it behind. I don't know if I can split crews when I do that, though. I never tried it. So, a bunch of new things to try out. But overall, it's a pretty straightforward and chill game. Some management, but once you build up big enough and get things sorted, as well as have the right amount of engines so you can fly out, you're pretty good. Pretty golden. Hyperium, that's like the base. Energy stuff, you get a good amount of it and it'll last a bit. So you can get pretty far. It's mostly the energy management that's the hardest part. You really gotta speed do research power generator X1 first, so you can start using energy rods, because this typical generator, the Energium one, sucks. It's so bad. It's awful. You will suffer. You will lose energy pretty quickly, and getting to this sustainability with this many people, it's tough. But that's also why I basically started the review here, because that beginning part of the game trying to do all the resource management and also making sure that you don't travel too far, because once you get past these first few systems, you have these little nodes here, and every time is like a random chance of an event, and there's pirates and there's a lot of bad things out there. So overall, pretty good game. As for like combat and using weapons, I mean, it's like tile turn based or whatever, and you can just draft people up. You can squad them up. You can hold control, select more than one, or you just select one and draft. Now, then boom, boom. Once you draft them, then you can select more than one, I believe. Yes. Oh, you can do it through here. That's weird. I was maybe when I'm off ship. Oh, it was shift. Sure. Yeah, I still got some getting used to it. But you can do multiple people and draft them up like that. Or undraft them. Oh, control is to unclick. Then shift is the click on. Maybe something changed overnight, or pretty sure it was control, but whatever. Oh, good to know. Anyways, yeah. That, and you equip them with weapons in their inventory, pretty basic stuff. And they use them, then they get skills as well. Ooh. They also have different levels, max levels that they can achieve. And all your stats are right here. Pretty straightforward. As well as your typical mood, wounds, nutrients, which they can die from if they get a very bad lack of nutrients, so you really need to eat real food and not algae. So, beginning of the game, if you don't have food, if you don't have energy, you're basically dead. Very unforgiving early on, unless you get lucky and find a stockpile, or if you set yourself up for success, which you can edit your game mode too and add more resources if you need to or whatever. There's a lot of customizable options with each story and how you start. Because, I mean, once you get to, like, this point, and you're almost self-sustainable, you got a decent crew, got enough energy to explore more derelicts and to build a bigger ship. I mean, you just snowballing at that point. It's just one ride, and especially if you could take out whole other ships of people, you're good. So, anyways, that was a little review. If you like it, then yay. If not, then I don't dislike it. I really don't care. But until next time, this is Spark saying peace.